Used to keep my head so busy, running circles through the day. Now your voice can slow the noise down in the strangest kind of way. You ask simple little questions that stay running through my mind, and the space inside my chest feels a little lighter all the time. Your patience and your smile can quiet all my thoughts. Being close to you feels easier than before. It feels better here, right where you are. Talking through the evening like the world isn't too hard. It feels better here, closer to your heart. All my restless thoughts fade out in the dark. That's the reason I keep wanting you near. Life just feels softer when you're here. You notice when my words get distant, when my focus slips away, then you bring me back so gently with the look across your face. Nothing ever has to happen, I still like these quiet nights. Just hearing you beside me makes the dark feel light. Your presence in the room can settle all my storms, turning ordinary moments into something more. It feels better here, right where you are. Talking through the evening like the world isn't too hard. It feels better here, closer to your heart. All my restless thoughts fade out in the dark. That's the reason I keep wanting you near. Life just feels softer when you're here. Comfort can look like this, laughing halfway through a thought, losing track of passing out without needing very much. Love can happen slowly, quietly inside the heart, like a calm and steady feeling, growing softly in the dark. It feels better here, right where you are. Something in your energy makes the whole room calm. It feels better here, more than words can say. Like my mind finally found somewhere safe to stay. That's the reason I keep wanting you near. Everything feels lighter when you're Feels better here.
You always leave too carefully, like you're trying not to wake the air. One last smile across the room, then your hand runs through your hair. I keep finding small excuses just to make the moment slow. Another story, another question, anything to keep you close. Something about this feeling makes the night move fast, and when you're near me everything fades to black. A little more time, a little more you. Somehow the whole room changes when I'm close to you. A little more time, that's all I need. Something about your presence feels so easy to keep. You look comfortable beside me, like you've always known this place. Like the space between our voices fits together naturally. Nothing here needs perfect timing, nothing has to mean too much. Still your fingertips against my sleeve, keep undoing all my thoughts. Funny how the smallest moments stay longer than they should. Now your name keeps drifting softly through my head all afternoon. A little more time, a little more you. Somehow the whole room changes when I'm close to you. A little more time, that's all I need. Something about your presence feels so easy to keep. Maybe this becomes something, maybe it already has. Maybe hearts can recognize certain people moving past them. Lately all my restless evenings feel calmer than before, and somehow when you're leaving I keep wanting more. A little more time, a little more you. Somehow the whole room changes when I'm close to you. A little more time before the night is through. Something in this feeling keeps pulling me to you. A little more time, just a little more time. Stay a little longer tonight.
Didn't plan to notice you like this. Didn't think you'd stay this long. Simple conversations turning into part of where I belong. You sit quietly beside me, still the whole room starts to shift. Tiny moments getting heavier in the softest kind of way. I stop searching for the right words when you're close to me. Something in your presence makes my thoughts move easily. Closer without trying, slowly over time. Nothing forced between us, still you stay inside my mind. Closer without trying, quietly becoming real, like the smallest parts of us turn into something deep. And I still catch myself looking when you move. Closer without trying, I keep falling into you. You can turn an ordinary evening into somewhere warm and calm. Just your voice across the silence settles everything at once. Used to hold myself together like I had to stand alone. Now your name keeps circling softly anywhere I go. You don't ask for anything, still I let you in. Little by little, you became familiar. Closer without trying, slowly over time. Nothing forced between us, still you stay inside my mind. Closer without trying, quietly becoming real, like the smallest parts of us turn into something deep. And I still catch myself looking when you move. Closer without trying, I keep falling into you. Maybe this was always waiting somewhere closer without trying. You became part of my days, turning quiet little moments into something that remains. Closer without trying, still it pulls me in, like my heart already knows where it wants to live. And I still catch myself smiling when you do. Closer without trying, I keep falling into you. Closer without trying. Closer without trying. Into you. Dim lights falling on the ceiling, your shadow moving slow, music turning in the background while we sink into the quiet. You lean into the silence like you've always known this place, and I keep watching little details in the softness of your face. Words don't matter much right now, still I like hearing your voice. Hours pass without us noticing, while the night keeps moving on, just staying close. That's enough tonight. Your hand brushing against mine, under faded light, just staying close while the world moves on, turning quiet little moment into where I belong. And I could stay here with you till the dark turns blue. Just staying close. Rain keeps sliding down the windows, slow reflections in the glass. You laugh softly at a thought, then let the silence come right back. Nothing pulling at the evening, nothing asking us to move, just your heartbeat in the quiet and the warmth between us two. Time keeps drifting slowly, still I want it moving less. There's something calm about you that settles in my chest. Just staying close, that's enough tonight. Your hand brushing against mine, under faded light, just staying close while the world moves on, turning quiet little moments into where I belong. And I could stay here with you till the dark turns blue. Just staying close. Love can happen softly without trying to be loud, like finding comfort in a silence and never wanting out, like slow breathing in the darkness, or the way you look at me, turning small and passing moments into something I can't keep. Just staying close, still my favorite thing. Late nights getting softer with the calm you bring. Just staying close, nothing more to prove, just your eyes beside mine in this quiet room. And I could stay here with you long after midnight moves. Just staying close. Just staying close. Just staying close. Close to you. You started showing up in conversation without me meaning to. Now strangers hear your name like it's someone they once knew. My hands used to fill the silence, now I just listen when you speak. Funny how a quiet person can change the rhythm under me. I wasn't looking for a feeling, wasn't planning this at all. Then somehow all the space around me started leading through your heart. Little by little, you got under my skin. Turn my ordinary mornings into somewhere I wanna live. Little by little, you became my favorite part. Now I catch myself smiling before the day even starts. Didn't notice when it happened, now I lose track where you went. Little by little, you became part of my world. I know the way your voice gets softer when you're tired after dark, and how you lose your train of thought, then laugh before you restart. Nothing if it's complicated, everything just settles warm. Still your fingertips against my arm can throw my whole world off. Love can move so quietly, that's what makes this feel so real. Tiny moments keep unfolding into something I can feel. Little by little, you got under my skin. Turn my ordinary mornings into somewhere I wanna live. Little by little, you became my favorite part. Now I catch myself smiling before the day even starts. Didn't notice when it happened, now I lose track where you went. Little by little, you became part of my world. Maybe love looks different than stories people tell. Maybe it's the calm that lingers long after farewell. Maybe it's your laughter still floating through my head, or staying up too late with you, talking there instead. Little by little, you became all I look for, turning passing hours into something worth slowing for. Little by little, you found spaces deep in me. Now the smallest parts of life carry pieces of your energy. Never thought a heart could open softly without making sound. Little by little, you became part of my world. Little by little, little by little, part of my world.
The light shifting through the bedroom, silver shadows on the floor. Music barely fills the silence, still it wraps around the room. And your fingers moving slowly keep distracting all my thoughts. Hours turning soft around us, while the night keeps drifting on. Hours drifting out of focus, while your eyes stay closed. warmth across your shoulder, staying in between, breathing in the silence while your heartbeat moves with mine, turning quiet little moments into something hard to leave behind. Only this tonight. Stay here for a while. Stay here for a while. Curtains moving with the warm wind. You're still tangled in the sheets. Music low enough to blur into the rhythm underneath. Nothing big is really happening. Still I wanna stay right here, watching little moments turn into my favorite part of the day. Time moves softer lately since you came around. Even quiet afternoons carry something warm now. Slow days with you, that's all I want lately. Simple conversations turning into memories. Slow days with you, windows open wide, nothing in a hurry. Just your hand close to mine, and I could stay inside this feeling longer than I knew. Slow days with you. Slow days with you. You laugh halfway through a sentence, then forget what you were saying. Still I listen like it matters, like I could sit here all day. The world outside keeps moving, cars passing in the rain, but this room keeps getting quieter when you look at me that way. Small things keep becoming parts I hold on to, like late night shadows dancing across the room with you. Slow days with you, that's all I want lately. Simple conversations turning into memories. Slow days with you, windows open wide, nothing in a hurry. Just your hand close to mine, and I could stay inside this feeling longer than I knew. Slow days with you. Love can look so simple in the middle of the night, like leaving lights on in the hallway or staying side by side, like learning someone's silence until it turns familiar, like finding calm inside a heart that keeps pulling you nearer. Slow days with you, still my favorite place. Even ordinary evenings carry something safe. Slow days with you, everything slows down, like the whole world disappears when you're around, and I could stay inside this feeling if you wanted to. Slow days with you. Like timing doesn't matter here. Perfect words don't matter now. Just sitting here beside you, everything slows down somehow. The night keeps moving gently, still I don't really mind. Everything feels lighter when you're on my side. We don't have to make it something we don't have to define. I just like the way it goes when nothing marks the time. Stay like this, don't let it fade away. Right here in this moment is where I wanna stay. Stay like this, nothing more to say. If this is all we have, it's already okay. You're leaning into silence, like it's easy to stay. No pressure to be anything, just you and just me. The world can keep on turning, we don't have to move at all. Even in the quiet, I don't feel small. Simple little moments take up all my mind. A scene like this one hard to leave behind. Stay like this, don't let it fade away. Right here in this moment is where I wanna stay. Stay like this, nothing more to say. If this is all we have, it's already okay. Maybe this is what I needed, something calm and slow. A place inside the evening where I don't have to go. Rushing into answers, chasing after more. Just your quiet presence keeps me steady at the core. Stay like this, don't let it fade away. Right here in this moment is where I wanna stay. Stay like this, don't drift too far. Even if it's quiet, it is enough as you are. Stay like this. Stay like this. Don't let it change.
Train sounds fading in the distance. 4 a.m. across the sky.
You're drawing shapes into the fog glass while the room drifts by.
Phones left dying on the counter, half untangled charging wires.
We said we'd sleep an hour ago, still talking through the tire. Your laugh cutting through the silence from the corner of the room.
One sock sliding on the hardwood while you dance too slow.
Street signs glowing through the rainfall, silver blur across your hair.
This whole night feels accidental, still I'm glad we landed here.
Maybe love looks smaller than
Movies make it seem.
tiny scenes stitched together until they start to mean something.
Nothing more than this.
Your tired eyes on mine, lights fading through the window while the blue out turns.
Nothing more than this.
Still I want it all,
A scattered kind of perfect.
in this tiny midnight world.
And if tomorrow finds us
Half awake in tangled sheets, nothing more than this would ever matter. Your voice still rough from dreaming while the sunlight fills the room. Nothing more than this, still it hits so deep. All the small unfinished moments we accidentally keep. And if this is all life give us, honestly that's enough. Nothing more than this could ever feel this close. Ooh. Train sounds fading in the distance, daylight pouring through the blinds. Nothing more than this still stays on my mind. You laugh before you finish thoughts, I think that's what got me first. Somehow on my crowded days feel lighter when you're here. You turn small things into something, like they matter more somehow. Now whenever my phone lights up, your name slips through my mind. Little moments linger long after they are gone. The way you look at me makes my heart beat calm. I'm softly yours tonight, losing track of space and time. Your voice and your fingertips feel warmer than they should sometimes. When you move a little closer, the whole room slows, like the world finally found a gentler way to move. I'm softly, softly yours. You always notice tiny things, like when my mind drifts too far. Then somehow with a single smile, you bring me back again. Nothing ever feels too loud. Sitting in the quiet with you, even silence settles softly when it's hanging in the room. Seconds keep unfolding into something bright. Still don't know what this is, only that it feels right. I'm softly yours tonight, losing track of space and time. Your voice and your fingertips feel warmer than they should sometimes. When you move a little closer, the whole room slows, like the world finally found a gentler way to move. I'm softly, softly, softly yours. Maybe love looks smaller than people want it to. Maybe it's the comfort of staying up with you, laughing without reason, talking far too long, turning ordinary evenings into somewhere I belong. I'm softly yours tonight, holding on to all your smiles. Never thought a quiet heart could suddenly feel this alive. And when the morning finds us, I'll still want this truth. All the calm and careful ways I keep falling into you. Softly yours, softly yours, softly yours, softly yours, and softly yours tonight. Softly yours tonight.
Started with a random question, something small about your day. Then an hour disappeared while the sky kept fading gray.
Funny how the quiet moments always seem to last the most. Now the smallest conversations feel like somewhere I can go.
You keep laughing in the middle of the stories that you tell, and forget where you were going, but I know the past so well.
Nothing really has to happen, still I never wanna leave. There's a comfort in your presence that gets easier to need.
Running out of things to say never really matters much.
We can sit for hours talking about nothing,
Talking about nothing till the morning starts to show, turning simple moments into something good to hold.
talking about nothing like we've done 100 times. Still I lose track completely every time you smile.
Funny how the smallest nights stay inside my mind.
Talking about nothing with you feels right. Your voice drifting through the room makes the whole night settle down. Even silence sounds better when you're the one around.
Half the words don't even matter, still I hang on to each one. Like the way your eyes look softer when the night is almost gone.
Time keeps moving quietly while we're staying in one place. Nothing big is happening, still I wanna stay. Talking about nothing
Till the morning starts to show, turning simple moments into something good to hold.
Talking about nothing like we've done 100 times. Still I lose track completely every time you smile.
Funny how the smallest nights stay inside my mind.
Talking about nothing with you feels right.
This could stay this simple, I would still want all of it.
Just your shoulder leaning closer and the comfort in your kiss.
Nothing loud or complicated, just two hearts slowing down, finding little pieces of calm in the conversations now.
Talking about nothing like the whole world disappeared. Laughing through the silence, keeping each other near. Talking about nothing still it means so much to me. Funny how your voice alone can feel like everything.
Funny how the quiet nights turn into memories. Talking about nothing
Feels like everything.
talking about nothing.
Talking about nothing with you feels like everything.